is your soulmate, and are they closer than you think? Take a breath, trust your intuition, and choose the sea glass piece you feel most drawn to. Piece 1 is the beautiful orange and yellow sea glass. Piece 2 is the ocean blue sea glass. And piece 3 is the soft green coastal sea glass. Each holds a different message, but only one may be yours. If you've chosen piece 1, you have the King of Pentacles. The king sits on his throne that is adorned with vines and bull carvings, and the robe he is wearing is embroidered with many images of grapevines. This card refers to a person of high ambition, material satisfaction, and worldly success. This soulmate energy feels extremely strong, and you may already know of this person, or you are going to meet them very soon. This soulmate may appear in an environment where there is wealth involved, such as a CEO of a company, or a bank, or a financial institution, anything related to money and wealth building. You may notice this person is well dressed, maybe in business attire, a suit or something of designer fashion. They like cars, status, property, as seen in the castle behind him. This feels like the card is connecting to movement, a very extremely busy person. I see visions of boats and cars, holidays, activities, water sports. This soulmate is a very active and very social person. You may ask the question, how are you going to connect with this person as they are far, far too busy? But the card is saying you will. For all his activity, the card is the suit of Pentacles, which is a very grounded card. The king is a provider and a protector. He is holding a pentacle, and he doesn't need to demand attention to be noticed. For you to meet this person, your future soulmate, you need to put yourself in an environment where this person can see you, in their environment, which could be a boating club, a bank, a networking gathering, a property convention, or a social function. They may not arrive loudly. There may be a quick conversation between you both. At first you may question it, wondering whether the connection is real. There may be something in what they say, or even how they say very little, but the connection will have been made. A spark will have been ignited, and you have now met your soulmate. Pile 1 may point towards something grounded, steady, and deeply protective. But if your intuition chose the second piece of sea glass, this energy shifts, as here we have the lovers. Here, soulmate love may arrive with greater intensity through choice, attraction, or a connection that feels impossible to ignore. The Lovers card often carries an immediate sense of recognition as the card of the soulmate, romance, and a union with the divine. Here we see two figures beneath the illuminating sun, with Raphael, the angel of healing and higher truth, watching them from above. The card signifies a deep, soulful partnership based on open communication and respect, but it can also be intensely romantic, either in the short or long term. The first card The King of Pentacles is for a long-term relationship with strong foundations, a connection, and an attraction that builds over time. However, with the Lovers, the angel here is Raphael, the angel of air, associated with mental activity and communication. The soulmate coming into your life may be short-term, full of passion, excitement, with a deep connection physically, mentally, and spiritually. I see a theatre with deep red plush velvet curtains, and I see a book club with discussion, laughter, and fun. It is at a cultural events such as the theatre, art exhibitions, book clubs, wine tasting, where two energies will meet, and it will be a strong magnetic attraction with meaning, not something casual. A combination of intellect and a very, very strong attraction with lots of chemistry. The card is saying, stand near anything red, red velvet curtain, or an oil painting at a gallery that has deep red colours, such as a Rubens. Or attend a wine tasting event where the red wine, such as a Merlot, flows freely. It is here you will find your soulmate. If your intuition leads you to pile 3, this soulmate energy may feel deeply abundant, and this could be a connection shaped by beauty and sensuality and emotional expansion. The Empress card often represents creation, magnetism, and a nurturing power, surrounded by nature, fertility, and natural abundance. The Empress reminds us that some connections do not force growth, they invite us. I feel you are going to meet this soulmate through a very close friend. The person will be of a very feminine energy, softly spoken, with a radiant aura. The person will be slow in movement, yet kind and confident. And you are most likely to meet them in very natural surroundings. I see fields of waving grass, bulrushes by lakes, pathways through mountains. This person may be a hiker or an outdoors activity teacher or a guide on a solo holiday excursion. This person will be happiest when closest to nature. This card is showing that there will be definitely a very happy long-term soulmate connection, especially if you have the same love of the outdoors and nature. Whichever pile called to you, your reading may have revealed something meaningful about the kind of soulmate energy surrounding your path right now. Whether this connection felt grounded, transformative, or deeply abundant. Trust what is truly aligned with you will begin to appear soon. If this reading resonated, I'd love to hear which pile you chose and what message stayed with you the most. Thank you for being here with Sea Glass Tarot. Until the next time.